Shame on you! So I have a few points to make here. Today we're talking about the cruelty of Ugg boots. Ugg boots are made of shearling. Shearling is skin with the fleece still attached. And it is considered normal in the Australian wool industry, where Uggs come from, for approximately 3 million young lambs to die each spring. Wool and sheepskin are not only cruelly produced, but they are bad for the environment. It degrades the land and pollutes the water supply. While researching Uggs and the wool industry, I saw undercover footage of a sheep being used by a worker to wipe urine off of the floor. As well, I saw them being beaten in the face with metal shears and kicked and punched by workers. Merino sheep, which are used for Ugg boots, have been greedily bred to have as much skin as possible, so therefore they produce more wool. They get such massive folds in their skin that they can't even go to the bathroom properly. Not only that, flies lay eggs in the folds, which then hatch maggots who eat the sheep alive. To combat this from happening, farmers use gardening shears to carve out giant chunks of flesh without any pain relief at all. This causes scar tissue, which makes it difficult for the flies to lay eggs.
Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! The workers who are called shearers are often paid by volume and not by the hour, which leads to working quickly and carelessly. Due to this, sheep are often left with severe cuts, which are sewn up with needle and thread, and no painkillers are used. Their tails are cut off and males are castrated without anesthetic or pain relief.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Shame! After being used for their wool, sheep are routinely shipped away for slaughter. Live export is a whole other level of cruelty. They are crammed onto giant freighters and shipped to places like the Middle East, where animal welfare standards are non-existent. Many do not even survive the trip. So if you think that wool is a cruelty-free fabric, then you are sadly mistaken. There is a direct path from your Ugg boots to a short life filled with pain and despair.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
It would be unfair to shame something without providing an alternative, so here are a few alternatives to Ugg boots. Airwalk, who are available at Payless Shoes, Forever Funky, Moo Shoes, Dogs with a W, and even Walmart has a ton of wool-free boots such as Renee's. So in conclusion, we are all living in a world filled with misinformation, corruption, and people doing whatever they can to survive. We have been lied to. Animals do suffer. They do feel pain. The small daily choices we make have a huge impact on the world around us and the innocent beings who live here with us. Industries like wool and leather are essentially byproducts of the meat industry. There is no harmless shearing of sheep. They all end up in a heartless, cold slaughterhouse. Going vegan and not supporting products that use animals in any way will help the world to be a kinder, more compassionate place. With all the tragedy going on in the world today, I feel that we could all use more hugs and not Uggs.
Hugs!
Hugs, not Uggs! 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 Have a great day! Thank you for listening! And have a cruelty-free day, and thanks for making cruelty-free decisions. Hugs, not Uggs!